I was thinking the past couple weeks, and I think it would be a good idea, at least in my mind, to date an attractive girl who has an identical twin sister. Because no matter where you are in the relationship, you have an extra life. You have a continue. And you still try and do your best. The more gold coins, the better. You jump over the pitfalls, and you try and complete all the objectives before your time runs out. But if for some reason you screw up, you start off right where you were in the first place. Same face, same family, same birthday, you're set. I know if that ever did happen to me, in my mind I'd hear this voice going, "Round 2, date!" I was watching a documentary a couple weeks ago about dangerous animals from around the world. And I realized that although Mother Nature has really perfected the art of giving animals bigger claws, sharper teeth, and more poisonous venom, she's really skipped the one thing that would make any animal seem 100 times more dangerous and scary. And that would be to give it a set of wings. If you picture in your mind the animal you fear the most and imagine a big pair of bat wings on its back, you will have many more nightmares about that animal. I was thinking about how this would affect our everyday life, and entire school districts would close if the weatherman would get out in the morning and say, "Today's going to be partly cloudy with a 30% chance of flying great white shark." Or for that matter, taking a walk with your sweetheart in the rain, because of course, umbrellas would have 50 caliber rifle barrels right in the middle, so you could protect yourself when you were outside. And I can just imagine, you're out there with your fiance, girlfriend, whatever, and she's like, "Oh, I love you so much, you're so handsome and brave, and where do you want to go for dinner tonight?" And you're just like, well, hold on. Well, babe, do you know how to cook rhinoceros? One thing I've never understood is the treadmill. I get other exercise machines. Even though I don't go to the gym, I get them. The exercise bike, you don't have to keep your balance while you're working out. The Stairmaster, you don't have to turn around and go back down to, keep on going. You can it's an endless flight of stairs. The elliptical is for lazy people who want to feel like they actually did something at the gym. But even though these all have purposes, the treadmill, you're spending hundreds of dollars on a machine that allows you to essentially run without going anywhere. It's taking the only advantage out of the equation there ever was. And I was thinking about this, and I thought that it would be an excellent idea to create a treadmill that actually would be worth the money. And I've come up with an idea for this. You got your treadmill, you're on it, and behind you is an 80-inch screen, which, corresponding to the intensity level you select, would display videos of things you would naturally want to run away from. And so, for instance, if you were to hit the mild button, I think exploding image of the Death Star from Star Wars would appear from behind you. I mean, that's, some motivation right there. But the medium level, I think, would be the boulder scene from Indiana Jones, because nobody wants to look bad in front of Harrison Ford. The hard setting would definitely, as per our conversation earlier, be a winged narwhal in full diathon mode behind you. The horns centered right on the small of your back. But if for some reason this wasn't enough for some of you fitness freaks out there, you'd flip up the little protective cover and hit the impossible setting, and about 3 to 5 seconds later, a live video conference feed with your wife's identical twin sister would appear behind you, and I guarantee you 180 beats per minute, no problems whatsoever. Thanks a lot, you guys, have a great audience.